Good afternoon. The distinguished delegate of the Netherlands has outlined recently what he, along with some other members of the Historical Security Council, considers as being a potential breakthrough in the ongoing violent conflict in the region of Jammu and Kashmir. Purportedly, India has agreed to dismantle its violent actions against Pakistan, to refrain from further claiming unjust possession of the region of Kashmir, and to accept a neutral international administration of the province of Jammu and Kashmir. The People's Republic of China that I am representing would wish it could share the hopes and expectations set in the supposed peaceful agreement. However, it is not only due to my country's own harmful experiences with Indian aggression in 1962 that the People's Republic of China is skeptical about the Indian intention to truly resolve the conflict. A conflict it has itself begun a mere 2 weeks ago, as of 6th of September, and has nourished since then. The PRC calls upon the international community to take into account that India has once more failed to show the slightest respect for the territorial integrity of its neighboring states, but instead has encroached upon Pakistan in an act of naked and deliberate aggression. India can thus only be considered more than untrustworthy and unlikely to in the future respect the integrity of what shall be an autonomous region of Kashmir, an implausible construction administrated by an international government that in itself lacks both legitimacy and feasible realistic mandate. Moreover, the PRC continues being deeply worried about India's military constructions and ongoing border infringements at the Chinese border that still, and in opposition to a repeated appeal, have neither been dismantled nor made transparent. The respective 3 days ultimatum the PRC has set towards India has expired as of the 9th of September, thus more than 1 week ago. The PRC ultimately calls for India to satisfy the PRC's requests in a sufficient and exhaustive way, and to cease any of its hostile actions towards the People's Republic of China. The PRC trusts in the objective and unbiased consideration of the issue through the international community and trusts in India's reasonability. This being said, India shall be warned that failure to compliance to the before-mentioned conditions will result in severe and grave consequences to be borne by India. Unless other is proven by India, the PRC sees itself forced to consider the Indian promises towards peaceful agreements false and treacherous, and will uphold its right of self-defense and reserve any actions necessary to safeguard the integrity and sovereignty of its country. Thank you very much.